All right, welcome traders. Patrick with Trading123.net. Here it is, Tuesday, January 7th, 2025, Taco Tuesday. And the market was in a rare form today. We had JOLTS numbers that jolted the market up and down. Volatility spiked a little, and the market was ripping up and down. And plenty of chances to trade all day long. And we had a couple trades here at the end of the day. We were already profitable from earlier, so we put on a couple trades here, trading 3 contracts with $1,000 goal. But the market was kind of whippy. It slashed down and then ripped back up. So on this trade here, we got 407. And then this one here, 3 contracts here, we got 445. Like I said, market was thrusting up, thrusting down, thrusting up, thrusting down. Trend was up, so it took the longs, and we got 2 nice trades there at the end of the day for some nice profit. Now let's look at our trades from earlier in the day. And with the JOLTS numbers that came out at 10, you really don't want to be trading first half hour, and you want to wait good 15-20 minutes after the numbers come out so the market stabilizes. And here we started the bot after waiting for the market to calm down a little, and it really didn't want to calm down. And we got a quick reversal here, and we're just trading 2 contracts because the volatility is a little strong and quick ass action. So 2 contracts, and we got 377, and we made 6 trades in the NQ and 2 in the ES for $4,100 profit today. And then here's our first ES trade. Market sold off here and goes short 2 contracts. We got a simple $500 goal, but I think tomorrow I may raise it to 800 because we missed out on a lot of profit. JOLTS numbers really jolt the market, and a strong move to the downside. So let's look at our next trade. And here we go in the power hour. 2 contracts on the NQ. Let the bot do its thing. The trend is down, and the bot's riding the trend. Down we go, down we go. 3 down moves, and 635 profit for a great trade. And then this is our next ES trade. And here we're still trading 2 contracts, and it took a short, hit its first profit target, then I exited it because it was getting a bounce and didn't really want to sell off. So the selling was like from 10 to around 1040, and then we started this uptrend here and got some nice profits here, but I exited because the ES like kind of stalled out. Didn't want to give any back, and then it takes off on me and breaks out. Then I just waited for a reversal here, and it got us to our goal for 512. So with the ES, it moves kind of slower than the NQ, so it's not that hard to manage, but when it kind of stalls at the highs, you get a little nervous, and that's why I exited. So 2 trades in the ES for 1,031 profit. That's a pretty good day if you ask me. And then here's our next trade in the NQ, and we got another 635 on this trade and the next one. So here, market's coming down, just misses the short, then it takes a long here, and we ride it up. And a couple of you have been asking about the trail stops. I hadn't had the trail stops configured, so I'm just moving these manually, and later in the day I configured the trail stops, so I'm just moving these up manually because normally they trigger right after the first profit target, after 2 ticks after the first profit target, and then a runner does its work. So here pretty much goes to go long for some reason. I don't know, it's in a downtrend, and then it gets stopped and then reverses and sells off, and we get our goal. I still been transferring stuff to my new computer and going back and forth. My configuration was not set up with the trail stops on the NQ. Then we did some trades in the afternoon, right here around 2:30, and market a little bit choppy. It sells off. As you see, I'm moving my stops down. They're not trailing. And then we get another sell off here. Stop gets hit, and then a reversal. Up we go, and we get our 635 profit. Now here's the chart I showed earlier with the trail stops. I reset them here. So the first profit target triggers, and the trail stop triggers after 2 ticks, and it trails behind it for a nice move. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And that's a wrap for today. Hit that like button. And looking at Wednesday's trades, we got some major red folder news from forexfactory.com. We got unemployment claims at 8:30, FOMC minutes at 2, and FOMC member Waller speaks at 8:30 also. And then crude oil inventories at 10:30. So it may be a choppy day with the FOMC minutes, or just sideways action. So that's the news. Always find it at forexfactory.com. And just like, talking to traders, some of them don't pay attention to the news, but today if you were trading like a couple minutes before 10 or after 10, the JOLTS numbers would have stopped and blew out your account more than likely, because it was wild action. And then you just remember that. I mean, next month there's more JOLTS numbers, so it's pretty simple. But you should always check Forex Factory to see the daily news.